what I've built so far, and we're going to cover this little bit here in part 1. So we need to build a platform so we can get high enough up, and use free placement to put the first tile down. Then you can go back to the snapping mode for the rest of the placement. Put a door up there so that I can put a landing pad for the ship. What a great planet. Weather's really good too. So work out where you want your centre part to go, and then using the large stone tile, just snap those on like so, and get the square, put that in, and go back to the triangle. Take the square out, go back to the triangle, and you'll see that no more can go in there. So that's done. Then delete the bit there. Using the glass floor panels, you can use any flooring you like, but I chose the glass for this project. Go all the way around the edge, and then delete the stone flooring in the centre. This next bit I've slowed down because I haven't snapped in every snap. You can. I've gone on to the next one, and that way it makes a pattern. It's really fun to experiment with the different patterns you can make. So you can see there what I've got so far. There you go, isn't that? That's cool. I really like it. Now, put some walls up. And a door. Now, you may choose to move your door position later, depending on how the base goes, but we'll see. I use the glass roofing. It lets in a lot of light. It's very nice. And that's so far. Pretty amazing, really. Now, the flat roof panel. It's a stone roof panel. Be very careful with this one. It's really easy to put them in twice, and you'll see in a minute what that looks like. Now, if you have a look here, you can see there's still some missing because the pattern is disrupted. Do it, I think. No, it's still, something's not right. There we go. We should have a nice round centre there, but it's not, is it? So, and if you look at the lines, you'll see that some of them are double. I've left the mistakes in so that you can see what the mistakes look like and how to fix them. So I'm going to take out that one, And there's another one. And you see it's looking rounder in the centre, but it's not quite right. There's one more, I think. There it is. Yes. That looks pretty good. One of the things I love about No Man's Sky is the base building. So this next wall I'm putting up is only just for support. It's just going there temporarily. And glass flooring again. Now, if you have trouble glitching something in, you need to change your camera angle. Another thing you can do is put another piece on the outside, like I've done there. I didn't need it, but I put it there because it's a good hint to know. It can get a bit tricky. You just have to move around a little bit and change your camera angle, as I said before. When you first start doing this, it can be a bit frustrating, but you get much better at it as you go along, and much quicker. It's worth persevering. Now, I use these little wooden triangles to fill this in. I did experiment with some others, but I really liked how the small triangle, get rid of those, they were mistakes. I like how the small triangle leaves the centre piece really exposed. But you can do it differently. You can experiment with this. You don't have to do it the same as me. So I had to move quite a bit away to get the rest of those in. Now we remove the scaffolding. I just forgot to save it until then. I love doing this. This is one of my most favourite parts, is the lighting. So I used the small lantern and made it really tiny and snuck it in within the building part so that it's not visible, but the light is. The small lantern gives a really lovely bright red glow. And this is quite easy, this part. It's not as fiddly as what it looks. And I love that ceiling, it's just gorgeous. And the floor, doesn't it look great with the red lights on it? And on the outside, that's just gorgeous. So there we have it. We've got that part of the base done, and we're going to add on to that in the next part. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that's been helpful, and have a good time. Bye.